everyone, I am MechaRandom42, your favorite YouTube harpy, and today we're talking about another Star Wars and Star Trek article. So it does reference both. So this is an interesting article that I found a few days ago, and I've kind of been questioning whether or not I should make this video, but you know what? I'm gonna go right ahead and make it. So this comes from fansided.com. The red shirts always die. Star Trek fandom, whatever, blah blah blah. Star Trek fandom may be approaching a crossroads. With Star Wars fans getting a ton of bad press over the last year, it may be time for Star Trek fandom to pause for a second and take a step back. Okay, where are we going with this? Looking back on 2018, you almost have to feel sorry for Star Wars fandom. Yeah, I could agree with that. First, Star Wars The Last Jedi divided fans down the middle with some loving it and a more vocal minority hating it. Was it a minority, though? I don't think it's a minority. I don't think we're a minority of hating Last Jedi. Why? Because it didn't mesh with their notions of what a Star Wars film should be. Yeah, and I think it's absolutely perfectly okay to criticize something you disagree with, and, within reason. Reason being, make a YouTube channel complaining about it, post on Twitter, don't obviously wouldn't, tweet at the filmmakers or anything, directly, but no, do it in a healthy way, make a channel, make, something, talk about to other fans. Absolutely okay to complain about it, because it's a Star Wars film. Same thing with Star Trek. What else do you have to say? The result was a campaign to have the film reshot to be more in line with what fans, in quote, think Star Wars should represent. Death threats targeted at director Rian Johnson, actress Kelly Marie Tran deleting her Instagram. Oh, fucking hell. Here we go again with the Kelly Marie Tran stuff. One of these days, I will make a video that does dig all the way back to the original Twitter. You know what? I think I can dig that up right now. I think I can dig that up on screen here. If I go back quick enough, let me see if I can do it. Oh, let me pull it up here. We're gonna do this live. Screw it. I think I'm gonna do this live. Kelly Marie Tran did not delete her Instagram post. Or her Instagram account, period. I mean, she just... Here's the original. Okay, this is the original tweet from June 4th, 2018, I believe. This is what everything goes back to, June. Here, this the Star Wars Facts site, right? Okay, the Star Wars Facts site. Can you guys see this? I don't know if you can see this or not. You can see half of it. All right, this is the original tweet. This is the original one. I believe. I think this is as far back as you can go. And of course we have Ichibaka. Pure speculation. Here we go. Pure speculation from June 8. Yeah, it's pure speculation. We know it's pure speculation. Let's see what Ichibaka had to say, because I know Ichibaka. Here we go. When did this article come out? June 9th, 2018. We're going to settle it once and for all. Did Kelly Marie Tran sign a social media NDA while filming episode 9? That was actually my theory. So, caution, pure speculation. Well, this is my speculation. This week, SJWs were all over the internet or caterwauling. Yes, based on complete and misleading information. Let's click that one. How far back does this go? It's a distraction. As of Tuesday, the page is still visible. This is how, according to Business Insider, is this as far back as we can go? All right, this is from June 5th. Let's keep going. Her page is still visible. Yes, popular but unofficial tweeted Monday night that she's deleted her post off of Instagram due to months of harassment. This all goes right back to this stupid tweet. It's just them making this crap up. Which is this tweet right here. This is just them speculating. This is just them spreading a rumor. This is as far back as this goes. This is the origin of everything, of the Kelly Marie Tran post deleting off of Instagram. You cannot go further. They have no source. This is the source. She didn't. It's just the Star Wars fact site, which is really convenient that if you Google this, you can't find these people. They're buried so far. I actually did look for Star Wars facts, and you get all sorts of trivia. You get all sorts of other things. You don't get this little site that also is affiliated with, what is this? Thrones facts, Marvel facts, Upside Down facts, Hobbit facts, and Schwiffy facts. So these are all just rumors. This is just one guy behind a computer or a phone or a girl. This is the original tweet, and they have no source. This is the source. So, okay, Kelly Marie Tran was not bullied off of social media. Let's move on. Where's the other article that we're actually talking about here? Because now I've lost my original fan-sided article. All right. So, the Kelly Marie Tran thing. We're done now. We can prove that it was nothing, that there's nothing further back to go with. Right. Sorry for like the 5-minute detour. Sorry for the 5-minute detour, but I had to take you guys on that journey, and as far back as we can go, that's the origin of it. So no, she didn't delete it due to constant harassment. And a campaign to make sure Solo a Star Wars story bombed at the box office. No, that was due to bad filmmaking. There wasn't really a campaign for that. Despite these actions representing a very small fraction of Star Wars fandom, due to the larger world, it didn't matter. Or to the larger world, it didn't matter. To most people, the coverage uniformly portrayed Star Wars fans on the whole as a pathetic, sad group that needed to get outside once in a while and enjoy some fresh air. Why bring all this up? Because if folks aren't careful, the Star Trek fandom could be headed down a similar path. Oh, we're already there. We already have people who love the Star Trek Discovery crap, basically pulling their little bullshit of, oh, but if why can't you just let us enjoy it? Maybe your Star Trek is bad. Maybe you should just stop complaining about it and don't watch it if you don't like it. No, I'm gonna complain about it because I was there first. I was there with Star Wars or Star Trek and Star Wars with the original people. I'm old, okay? I'm older than I look. I'm much older than I look. Oh, what else do you have to say? Because I think this might be a longer video than I intended to make. First came the 2009 Star Trek reboot, which, much like The Last Jedi, divided Trekkers into two camps. Some really enjoyed the fresh outtake on characters and world of Star Trek, while others, usually longtime fans, despised the reboot. Ding, me. They felt it was an affront to everything Gene Roddenberry tried to accomplish with the original show. Things only got worse with the arrival of Star Trek Into Darkness and Star Trek Beyond. But since those were movies and considered an alternate reality, the hardcore fans simmered down and went back to watching Deep Space Nine reruns. Bitch. Sorry. No, and it's true. And it is true. We did not have as much of a problem because they weren't insisting this is the Prime Universe with the JJ movies. And don't get me wrong, I don't like the JJ movies. They're kind of terrible. But they are what they are. They're movies for Star Trek. They're Star Trek movies for people who don't like Star Trek. Basically, they're movies for people who are the popcorn movie, action movie sort of superhero crowd, and sometimes there's overlap. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to make a comparison saying that the superhero movie crowd are less than or anything like that. It's just two different demographics, right? It's two different demographics. Then came the arrival of Star Trek Discovery, STD. On the new CBS All-Access streaming service paywall, and all hell broke loose. From the moment it was announced the Discovery would only be available on the new streaming service, fans seemed to go from being in shock to feeling betrayed. How dare they put Star Trek behind a paywall? Yeah, exactly. Why? Most fans swore never to watch the series, even if it aired on regular television, which the first episode did. However, one has to wonder if Discovery was on Netflix, how many of the same fans would have created such an uproar? Well, it is on Netflix in the UK. Did you not research your article? Who wrote this? Who wrote this on Fansided? D. Goodman. Did you not research your article? Because it is available on Netflix. It's the short treks that aren't. But the main Star Trek Discovery series is available on Netflix outside the US, and I believe in Canada. Tell me if I'm wrong about this, but I believe you guys just get it on like a regular cable channel or something up there. Like, it's not Sky. It's something like Sky in Canada. Tell me what you guys get it on up there. But no, in the UK and in Canada is not behind the paywall per se. It's on stuff people already pay for and they don't have to go and get a special service for. However, there's Discovery itself, which, much like the J.J. Abrams reboot, people either loved or hated. There is very little in between on the matter. Trekkers who enjoyed the show have been accused of not being real Star Trek fans because Discovery is so different from the shows in the franchise came before. It's because a lot of times, I would say about 7 times out of 10, when I talk to somebody who likes Discovery, they tell me that they never liked Star Trek until, or, oh yeah, but Star Trek was bad. Like, Star Trek season 1 was terrible in Enterprise, and I hate TOS, or not in Enterprise, in Next Generation. They'll hate season 1 of Next Gen, and then they'll just hate TOS or something. And I see that all the time, or, I've never really wanted to watch Star Trek until now. I get that all the time. That's why we kind of just lump, and I know it's not fair, but we do kind of lump a lot of those people in together. The bottom line is that with the second season of Discovery set to arrive in a few weeks, there are all the ingredients present to push some Trek fans over the edge. Maybe make a few of them say some of the things online they shouldn't, or decide to harass someone on social media thinking they're helping Star Trek. All right. The Kelly Marie Tran thing didn't happen. Okay, it's speculation. There's even more there. Ichibaka has been sending us, and Data Racer. Those two behind the scenes have been sending us a lot of stuff, digging in even into the Daisy Ridley getting bullied off of Instagram thing, or off of social media, which wasn't the case either. I'm glad I just decided to take that detour into there, into going far enough back to find the original tweet that was just a bullshit tweet by some gossip tabloid Twitter handle called Star Wars Facts. and not only this, the thing is, we're better than that. You're insulting Star Wars fans. What the fuck? Fan-sided. I'm not reading any more of this article. Oh, God. This is so similar to what, if you guys saw Doomcock, he put out an awesome video today about the Entertainment Weekly Brie Larson bullshit article. I'm going to link that video in my description about what Entertainment Weekly said, basically insulting all geeks, having said never seen a real woman. You fan-sided are insulting all Star Wars fans by lumping them in like, oh, we're Star Trek fans are better than Star Wars fans. Bitch, I'm both, okay? I don't know who wrote this. I'm assuming it's a guy. I can call him bitch, too. Bitch, I'm both. Okay, don't you just go and insult one fandom over another fandom, okay? What do you guys think of this article? Are we gonna boycott fan-sided from now on, especially Star Wars fans? That, I don't usually like telling people to go, and I'm not going to do it. Don't go and send all your outrage or boycott the site. Don't do that. Unless you, no, just don't do that. What do you guys think about them basically blatantly attacking Star Wars fans with bullshit propaganda that we can trace back to a gossip Twitter handle that's not even affiliated with anything? It's probably just some PR firm or some dumb crap that's set out to make stupid tweets that like they're legit. The Twitter handle isn't even verified, I don't believe. And if you dig deep enough, I don't think that they're even owned by like Disney or anything. You can't even find them because how hard is it to Google Star Wars facts? You get so many trivia things. Star Trek fandom is known for being inclusive, for welcoming just about anyone to our extended family. When news about Star Wars fans going bat crap crazy was being reported, the first thing came to mind was you never hear about Star Trek fans doing anything about that. Oh, fuck you. These articles. No, I don't want to finish this article, man. Is Discovery different than the original series or the Next Generation? Sure. Yeah, it's terrible. It's horrible messages. Is it better? Some fans will say yes, some fans will say no. The thing is to remember, it's important to respect everyone and their opinion. Now, children, we need to respect everyone's opinions because people have feelings too. Yeah, maybe you don't insult Star Wars fans like that by trying to be all high and mighty. And I prefer Star Trek to Star Wars. This is making me glad I'm just a Babylon 5 fan too, and I can just drop this one as well. I can just drop Star Trek. What do you guys think? Tell me your thoughts in the comment section below. I am MechaRandom 42. Sorry this video is kind of all over the place and rambly, but holy crap. I don't even know how to title this. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys on the next video or live stream. Bye! Thanks for watching. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button, and if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video.